Hi, I'm Donald Brennan. This is one of my favorite places in New York, Brooklyn. From its brownstones to beautiful parks. I know the borough inside and out, from new development to resales to my neighborhood picks. So grab a smartphone or a pad and pen while I share my 2 cents. Industry City has quickly become a haven for artists and artisans seeking affordable studios and lofts in a creative environment. One such business is Danielle Trophy Design, a company focused on sustainability and eco-friendly design. But to truly understand what the studio is all about, you have to see it for yourself. Let's go check out Danielle Trophy Design. Danielle Trophy Design is part furniture design, part industrial design, and all cutting edge. Danielle, how would you describe Danielle Trophy Design?
I try to incorporate either a material science or an innovative technology to create sustainable solutions. So this is the Mushloom lighting collection. So this is our standard table lamp. The material is actually using mushroom mycelium. Mushroom mycelium is the root structure of mushroom. So the mushroom that we know is the flowering body. Mycelium is this tight network of binding hyphae that actually holds together the forest floor. So you can imagine it using it in this application. It's binding together this loose agricultural waste to form this solid, lightweight piece.
So it looks like we have some components assembled here. Can you walk me through the process?
Sure. So first we start out with Ecovative Design's material. So Ecovative Design is in upstate New York. They've really developed this material. And what it consists of is a byproduct from the agriculture industry. So it's chopped up corn stalks, seed husks, a little bit of hemp, and it's already been inoculated with liquid mushroom mycelium.
Wow.
So it comes in this, a dry form. It's almost like a mulch, if you can, if you can visualize. And so we're going to begin with this material.
Okay. Seems very light.
Very lightweight. So that's another great part of this process and this product is you're starting with a waste product.
Okay, that's great.
Next, we're going to add the water. If you want to help me with that.
Okay, how much?
So we'll just start with a little bit at a time, and we'll
across the top.
Yeah, sure. Perfect.
Okay.
And I'll start to mix it. You want to keep pouring a little more,
okay.
A little more. What eventually will happen, we will leave the material and we let it grow out for a couple of days. And what that means is the mushroom mycelium is going to begin to grow. So we've rehydrated it. It's ready to start eating and digesting the agriculture waste.
Wow.
So as it grows, it's going to eat it as well as bind together with it.
Right.
So you can imagine in a couple of days, you'd start seeing a little bit of this white material and it'd be ready to mold. So right here is a 2-part mold, easy, it's got a nice little plug for it. It's easy to demold as well as mold.
Right.
So you work with the material. Like I said before, there's a little bit of that craft production. You're getting your hands dirty with this, and so what will happen once this mold is filled? You will leave the material. It'll be put into a grow chamber, and over the course of the next 4 to 7 days, depending on the size of the part, the mycelium will grow and bind together all the agricultural waste. This part has grown for about 4 to 6 days, and voila! So you can see, from the beginning to the end, what has happened here. So all the white that you've seen, that's the mycelium that has grown and bound this together. So the final stage for this mushroom mycelium lampshade will be to dry it and to bake it. So once it's baked, it renders the material inert, so it will no longer be growing.
Danielle's biodegradable lamps made of mushrooms have won the praise of the design community and put her on the radar of the tech community. Considered a pioneer, Danielle Trophy Design was the result of an innovative idea that this designer literally planted and watched grow. So what did it take to make this concept work for a business?
It's a great question, and it's always evolving as well. This is a very new field. It's considered biodesign. And in the past year, the lighting collection is available on my website through the online shop.
Right.
And we're now getting involved with local retailers across the nation and internationally to sell this product line. So it's really been a development of creating an entirely new product from an entirely new material for this industry, and really going through that evolution process to bring it to your home.
So we're standing in front of another signature piece of yours. Can you talk to us about that?
Sure. This is the vertical hydroponic garden. And it's really an initiative to get people interacting with their plants and to also bring, to the user hydroponic technology.
Yep.
So vertical hydroponics is a soilless method of growing plants.
Wow.
So instead of soil, you're using a different kind of medium. In this case, I use expanded clay pellets.
Right.
And the system feeds nutrients and water directly to the roots and circulates throughout the entire system. So let me show you the technology that's designed into the system. So it's designed to be concealed. So this is a hydroponics. The base, there's a water reservoir, pumps water to the top, and the design uses gravity to distribute the pods, or the water to all the planter pods.
Wow. Well, this is certainly interesting. What do we have here?
So this is one of our concept pieces. This is the sand-powered hourglass lamp.
Wow.
So this is a non-working prototype, but I'm going to demonstrate what's going on here. So as you flip the lamp over, the sand will funnel down, and it's turning a mechanism inside the lamp that's converting kinetic energy into electrical energy.
Wow.
So it's a completely off-the-grid lighting fixture, and we're working on that right now. It's one of our exciting new projects.
So what's next for Daniel Trophy Designs?
That's a good question. I think this is a good jumping off point is energy and how we can move energy into our products. So as you can imagine, kinetic powered lamp lighting fixtures, also solar. So we're working next in solar and trying to let your objects power themselves, if you can imagine that.
Interesting. So what made you decide to set up shop here in Industry City?
Industry City is a large collection of very diverse group of artists, designers, manufacturers, producers, makers. So it's really a diverse community, and it really does breed interaction between people and collaboration. I work with my wood turner that I can see out my window through the other building, and you get to connect with other industries.
Kind of like a campus of innovation, very collegial, relaxed environment though.
Yes, and it's exciting because other people that are working in the same space are pushing the boundaries as well. There's an innovation spirit that is right here in Brooklyn.
Nice. At a time when many businesses are focused on sustainability, Danielle Trophy has opened the door to a still yet untapped market. A marriage of innovation and environmentally friendly design that she helps continue to nurture and grow. I'm Donald Brennan of Brennan Real Estate.